Hi there, my name is Sabrina Zeidan. I'm known for optimizing performance of WordPress websites and also talking about this. So in this short video, I decided to make an overview of performance updates that just came out in recent version of WordPress, major version of WordPress 5.8. Let's jump in. First of all, Internet Explorer 11 support is dropped. Well, you may ask why it's a good news. Because usually when you ask something, how to do so-and-so, how to make a menu with CSS, how to make tabs with CSS without JavaScript, how to make, expanding section with JavaScript, with vanilla JavaScript only without using jQuery and other stuff, you may receive an answer. Just do so-and-so, but then the person that advises you would usually add, but for Internet Explorer support, do so-and-so, and that Internet Explorer support might be lines and lines of code, which usually is the case. So what it means now, WordPress won't be supporting Internet Explorer anymore, which means all legacy code is taken away from WordPress core, and also, plugin and themes developers, they don't need to test their plugins and themes to support Internet Explorer 2, and they don't need to serve any code to support features in their plugin or theme for Internet Explorer specifically, which means better performance, less code, better life. Yeah. So now it's gone. Support for Internet Explorer. This is the first performance update. The next one is WebP support is added. WebP, as you may know, is a format for images. We know there is a JPG, there is PNG. So WebP is a newer format, and the advantage of using WebP is that it's lighter, it's smaller. The same image in WebP usually is 20-30% lighter, smaller than the same image in JPG or PNG format. So as all browsers now support, all new versions of browsers are now support WebP format, it was very much expected for WordPress to support upload of WebP format to WordPress, which wasn't available before. And my colleague in XWP, Johnny Harris, was the person to make this happen. You can follow him on Twitter. His Twitter is The Spaced Monkey. And you're very welcome to read about WebP support in WordPress. On XWP blog, there is an article written by Johnny there, support for WebP images of image format lands in WordPress 5.8. So what is the big difference? Before we couldn't upload WebP images to WordPress, now we can. What would be also nice is to be able to upload JPEG or PNG images to WordPress and have them converted to WebP automatically, right? So this ticket is already created in WordPress track, and this might happen also. Next one. This is a huge one for theme and plugins developers. Block styles. So Gutenberg has blocks. Blocks have styles. And those styles before were loaded in bulk. So it doesn't matter if you use that specific block on your page or not. The styles for that block were loaded by default. Now, in WordPress 5.8, there is a filter for plugin and themes developers to load the assets for their blocks separately in order to split them, first of all, and then to load only those styles for only those blocks that are used on the page. Isn't that nice? Also, there is a filter there that supports inlining small pieces of code. So if you have, say, 10 CSS files, and they all are before 10 kilobytes, it's better to inline those small bits of CSS than to make 10 requests to load those CSS files separately, right? So now WordPress supports this, and this is a huge update for WordPress theme and plugins developers. This might improve performance of blog-based themes significantly. Check it out by the link. The next one, blocks in widgets. So you may have known that WordPress is heading to full site editing, right? Why this is a performance update? So now in WordPress 5.8, blocks, our usual Gutenberg blocks, they are available in widgets as well. So you can, say, place a hero image now in footer or in header, or you can place a video in sidebar and do this just as you do this in Gutenberg, right? But why this is important for performance? Because if we have before, we needed loads of tools that were loading loads of assets separately. And now if the system is unified, we can load assets just once. We can use the same tool, reuse the same tool multiple times. And this is a step forward for performance. So full site editing will be a huge step to better performance as well, because instead of using other plugins, other tools, custom plugins, anything else, you will have everything in the core that will be already there, and you won't be needing to use anything else. It means less bloat, more efficient usage of what you already have. That's it for now. My name is Sabrina Zeidan. I am a huge fan of performance optimization of WordPress websites, and I work as a performance engineer at XWP. I previously worked at WP Rocket. I can swim pretty fast as well. You can find me on Twitter, Sabrina_Zeidan, or sabrinazeidan.com. It's my website. And also, if you are interested in performance, just as I am, check out open positions at XWP. XWP is an international agency that specializes specifically on performance of WordPress, on making performant apps and making websites faster, and to build everything in a performant way. So check out open positions. It's xwp.co/about/careers, and have a lovely day. Bye-bye.